up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be fourth down.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
They'll leave it with him. And some room to work. Oh, he's got some space. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in the running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And the Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Holstein. Here comes the heat. Makes the catch at the 20. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Well, the offense is humming now, and you're seeing they can generate explosive plays in a variety of ways. They had the big run on the previous play. That time they're able to take a shot. Everything they're dialing up right now is working beautifully.
So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away to buy time. Touchdown, Auburn! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Lewis wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, and I love that the QB understood, I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he could get a first down.
Leaves it with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And the Rebels are on the move. Taylor has it. Hard running there. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Lewis to throw. Here's a heat. He'll try to do it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Ray. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Ray. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success like 1st and 2nd down, because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Lewis wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. That's caught. It's Kane. Turns it on in midfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To throw, it's Holstein. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They are set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The give is to Taylor. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Football with the run. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Lewis to throw. He's got the back in the middle. Turning it on. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life, taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back. Powers through the defender. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. Bulldozes his way through. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
When I see the defensive man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. I'm trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
And the Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Lewis wants to pass. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ray. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. West Virginia is ahead right now, but that's not exactly Major Harris out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Virginia Tech. Implications galore inside CUSA, and we'll circle back should anything big happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Let's talk for a second about Auburn. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. That one comes out hot down the right side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Makes the catch. It's Kane. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. motion from the wide receiver. On the move. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about him after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Odom. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Lewis to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And back to the air on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Ray. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Why you do this to me, boo?
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He got it. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Probably stop you because you're up here, so hoping you're fine. Did you get me? No.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Might be changing the route. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yeah. She got a window. Yeah. God bless her, huh?
Pick off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Way to go, babe.
Changing play for this defense. Stepping
you happy? You proud of yourself?
And knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Oh. I thought she might have. Babe.
They got the touchdown, but now they
without me,
to tie this baby up.
You wouldn't know what joy is.
Intercepted for the 11th time. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow,
now give us a second 2-point chance. Give us a second 2-point chance.
You get that touchdown
maybe I should.
Right before the half, build the momentum.
I was shocked. I was expecting you to catch. You know, I was a man, so I was like, somebody's getting. Oh no, was going to get to him. I did not expect him to be on the line of scrimmage. That was. I mean, it's this game. You never know when a defender is going to become. On the touchdown, you guys were just like, oh, I just totally ran by you. It was like, yeah, maybe I don't need a pick, but goddamn, I couldn't get. Oh shit!
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
All right. That's a play that
honestly, that was why I kicked it for you. I was like, if there's any chance I need to take these points and maybe he'll throw a turnover because he's gonna. I knew you were gonna run the clock out if you were gonna take a timeout. And the way you've been throwing on me as well.
I've got to trust in my speed and my athleticism to go make this work.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Well, let me tell you what has a lot to do with that. The guy playing defense.
The Rebels will kick it away to start the second half.
You're just going at my user, and I'm too fucking slow to either react or these players are too slow in these positions.
And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something
I'm just.
more dynamic, but they get him.
It's like I just try and take away a first down, but it's like when I do that, it's especially everybody in the SEC. You guys are all in these same fucking chats and parties together. All these offenses are looking. I'm getting killed by the same shit. Sick of the RPO bubble pop. I tell you that.
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half.
Breaks into the open. Oh, he got loose. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Tiger quarterback giving him a little extra to that War Eagle run there.
And I tell you what, Auburn, one of the greatest fan bases in college football. They love their team, always loud, always proud, and they love to support a quarterback that can run. They've had some good history with good athletes at that quarterback spot.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Probably throwing a lot more than 20 touchdowns too, though.
To the air. It's Holstein. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this.
Even when I feel like I play defense well, there's always something.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback.
No, I mean, like, it's just like that's the shit that kills. Like, I need you guys to throw a pick when I do something like that instead of you guys either hit the running back, run, just play smart.
Understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Now, I mean, I start forcing stuff. I get panic. I hit the wrong button when.
Gets rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it.
When it is like
incomplete.
Right? When you guys will see something, you'll just hit the running back right away. It's like I'll hit the running back as the last option. Like, yeah, Nell is good at that. He fucking. And they do it right away, and it's like, fuck, I don't even like it. I'm 3 seconds behind. I mean, I'm not. I've never played football games like that anyway. Now I'm trying to learn, but it's just like, fuck, it's a different level.
On the move, he fires. Got his man on the right. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Rides the back on the option to give.
I'm tackling.
They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
Broken back will return soon.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Holstein. With the catch, it's Kane. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Using him out of the slot, he is just.
I guess I probably shouldn't have tried to escape. But how can you not?
In the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Into the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It was like I was, because first I put the dude you were trying to beat deep, I put him on man, and he got fucking just smoked right off the line.
It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete to the right. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you
when you play offense as bad as me, you got to get points on the board.
Try to make a big play.
But it's also in this, like, these stock kickers, their kick power is crazy. You don't even have to barely hit green to.
He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has
like,
enough to move the
both the kicks I made were not
he was able
lined
to
up in the middle. I don't.
You just give this guy
the second one especially, I was surprised.
One little crease, he puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Lewis wants to pass. Bringing the heat. And the defense will the quarterback, and down he goes.
Not my guy.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I mean, I didn't think he was that fucked up. I haven't been running with him that much. I mean,
now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
he's just, I mean, he's like a true freshman, so I'm guessing just what his injury rating is, toughness, whatever the fuck controls that. I don't even know who my backup is or what kind of stats he's got.
Getting a hit on him and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes a fair catch.
I can't keep it. I've got a pick 6. I got an interception. I can't expect more stops. That's about the max you get. Yeah, I was going to say.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Oh, no way. Who is this guy?
That's what happens down near the goal
Eli
line.
Vick.
For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership.
He's at Pitt right now.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
For the lack of pressure my D-line gets, for that to have fucking happened. Where is that all year?
More of this from this defense, man. They have let this
guy
have
up.
too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that down.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, you got to tackle him.
Good, solid run.
Slow him down more than that.
Gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Looking to fire. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass.
He got single coverage. That's when you get to say fuck it.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns.
I'm mad you called that.
If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing.
That timeout at me at the end of the first half. I was really considering going for it, but I was just
catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot.
But I was just like, all right. It's just more if I go for it and still only end up with a field goal, it feels kind of like a waste. Like if I was closer and I was like, okay, I can take a couple shots at the end zone, but I wasn't confident that I'll be able to push it downfield without turning it over.
Back to pass, it's Holstein. Back open in the middle.
Yo, it's.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but
man, my team is just
on the way.
Taking a beat.
On that play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football.
Like, I don't know if it's because I had 2 sim, like, I was sick, so I missed 2 games. Whenever games get simmed, I feel like shit.
In a good spot here with second and
It's
short.
weird, but.
Motion from the wide out. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Let me get you out. Oh.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it.
It's just fucked up out here. All this yellow.
So many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I'll decline it, man. It's the.
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
I mean, I don't think that's a real thing. That the first play clock is 25 seconds. Like
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking at his playlist and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one? Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
College, knock it off. Play some real football. What is this? Oh my God!
Grab behind the line. It's Kane.
He's
there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I mean, thankfully it was a defensive lineman. He probably got no
that one there, nowhere to
aware.
go.
He just watched it go right over his head.
You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago.
Maybe it was a part of the plan. He knew he wasn't going to pick it, so we had to make it loose.
Not good.
The offense changing the play. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
No!
Catch in the middle with Simmons.
Switched off.
The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Trying to run, it's Glover.
No. Will somebody make a tackle? Like the first person who gets a hold of him, tackle him.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass, it's Holsteins. Touchdown, Auburn! Fired in from the red zone for the score. He has been unstoppable.
That guy doesn't look like a tight end.
Positively cam-tastic.
Looks like a fucking wide receiver. He's tall and lanky.
That's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. and no chance.
I don't actually look at their archetype. It is just like, oh, do you guys want to play here? Cool, because yeah. And then after that, it's just like, all right, who has no scholarship offers? Now I'll go for you because too far down the line.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive.
Gotta get this guy out of the game.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes
just get out of bounds. We got a long career for you. We're not getting killed today.
You don't need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
And that's a really good job.
No. He's a good kid.
Runs, now you got an extra blocker.
But you probably would have got it. He was on red, so I'm pretty sure that in any hit would have.
To the air on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned.
Are you on the list?
Lights out with the lead. Get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage.
Good for you.
And swing some momentum in this football game.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down.
You can't hear me?
To the air, it's Maddox. Under fire. The throw.
Oh no! What the? Gosh.
He's going to be.
He actually did hear me and run the route I wanted. It never showed up on my play art, so I didn't even look for it. It was too late.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God.
The marker, it's Odom. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them
I thought you
getting
picked
the
it.
first down.
You read it just in time.
Clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally corral, but not before.
I swear, some play actions, the screen moves way more than others. Like it.
Knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what.
Like I said, I mean, just because I run that play a lot, I knew who I was looking for. But there's some play actions that you run in, like, oh, I wasn't even ready for you to be the one.
Wants to keep it in the air.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This game blessing me right now. I appreciate it.
Just a few breaths away from the first down.
Well, usually it happens. Usually they drop passes on more egregious stuff, like when they got somebody blocked off. Like in that first drive, like like he had your body, like you're on his back, and then he just dropped that. But then my guys are catching this stuff, which I swear against the CPU, those are drops 100% of the time.
Since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of
just must be a slider or something for.
Keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and
nobody blocked,
and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight.
I guess that's fair enough. You ran commit on a run. That'll suppose you should get rewarded for that. I wish I knew what that fuck meant, and then I would have taken it.
On that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling
whoever that quarterback is, he's pretty quick. He hit that outside.
Well, the QB decided to keep
With
it
some
on that
speed. He
one.
outran the dude who was containing. I know.
I want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Touchdown, Rebels! And here they come.
Ran a pick play. That, of course, only this game would. They'd have no.
Touchdown drive when they needed it most. Not a lot of time left to go, but if their defense can get them the ball back, they've got an opportunity to kick a field goal.
Yeah, the first guy didn't even. I would say the first guy didn't even go. He just got.
Ready to try the point after.
Listen, that was a blessed drive for me the whole way.
Every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of interest in this CUSA showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. West Virginia is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul.
Who do you play the last 2 games? Oh shit, I guess we got 4 games.
They're trailing by 3 to Virginia Tech. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Do you have Big Dope and then some CPU games, or just people you haven't?
Auburn offense onto the field again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods.
This is when everything's going to be decided here in the last 3 weeks.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a master class in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory.
No. If those are spread out more, you'd be able to bounce back, get some ranking back, and then.
The 36, it's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I mean, if you lose like 2 or 3, 2 of those 4, it's
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Look at this guy. Fucking.
Bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
These situations.
These are the most. I mean, nobody's tackling your guys on the first tackle. I don't have that kind of defense apparently.
Get a few first downs and get a W.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Using his feet.
Oh my God.
Hauled down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
We'll get these timeouts out of the way.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible.
Like that, it's just nobody's. I can't get a. Look. Or it's at least slowed down, and where's the other people getting there. But.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Shit, man! Look, somebody just fucking tell me.
The 32-yard line picks up 15 yards on the play.
I hate that only the running backs get their broke tackle stats shown, because I swear we got to lead the country in broken tackles allowed. We do not.
Give on the inside. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are.
No, yeah, that other guy was like, you were just gonna keep running.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now they gotta get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not gonna throw the football.
Well, this is just like I say. I don't know. Like ratings-wise, this defense isn't that bad.
They're gonna go right back to him on first
shit
down.
like that, I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make
there's plenty of tackles I miss get cross, get juked, but then I need the AI to. I put them in a position, because.
trying to close
Yep, good game, good game. Pretty first down. Got to call a play.
You want to talk about building confidence and coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I can't smell anything. Okay.